cuties, and happy Friday night. Idris Mania is taking over. Yes, Mr. Elba himself could really be the next James Bond, according to reports at least. They say he is seriously in the running to play the suave spy after Daniel Craig. Now, fans are both shaken and stirred at the news in a good way. There is no concrete evidence yet, but we can always dream. And of course, this is the place where dreams come true. I'm Sharon Carpenter, your badass Bond girl, and this is HQ Trivia, where if you live and let die, that money will fly. The rules are simple. I'm going to ask you a series of questions from easy to hard. You've got 10 seconds to tap on that answer. Get it correct, you move on. Answer all 12 right, and you are moon raking in that dough. Have a friend sign up to HQ using your code so you only live twice. And tonight we are giving away a thunderballing £1,000. That's enough to get your own gold finger, maybe even a whole hand. Take a Skyfall or hit the Casino Royale. But before you blitz it, you've got to glitz it. Thanks to Chris Simmons for that one. Let's get to the quizzing. Here we go with Q1. Which of these is a common food famously associated with Captain Birdseye, amphibian arm, fish finger, bird belly? I've got my beady bird's eye on you. I'm watching you. He'll put anything in breadcrumbs, but even Birdseye draws the line at frogs. The pointer de poisson, it's fish finger is the answer we were looking for. Of course, 103,000 if you knew that, making your point there. Fish don't even have fingers, but that hasn't stopped us filling our freezers with them for years. Q2, which of these is a title awarded to the winner of a professional men's bodybuilding contest? Mr. Olympia, Mr. Blobby, Mr. Magoo. Pump that iron, players. Pump that iron. He had bumps in some of the right places, but Mr. Blobby was just a guy in a suit after all. The title fit for a man mountain. It's Mr. Olympia. That's who, 99,377 of you flexing those biceps. A new Mr. Olympia is crowned every year, but there will only ever be one Mr. Magoo. It's shout out time, everyone. Happy birthday to Big Johnny and Adam Fowler as well. Happy belated to Kate in Glasgow, who's 21 now. Nice, that's a great age. Hello to Jessica Harper, who's marrying Marcus Williams in 2 weeks. Congrats to you both. Hi to Bald Rat and Lippy the Snake. You guys are scary. George in Sheffield plays every day. Moti in Northumbria is with us as well. And hi to McLovin and the Big J Show. Good luck to all of you players. Q3 coming at you right now. Which of these is the name of a Neil Diamond song covered by UB40? Creamy White Horlicks, Green Green Wheatgrass, Red Red Wine. You just want to be on the beach, sipping some of this stuff. 3 colourful cup fillers, but who's the diamond in this rough? So tasty they coloured it twice. Is Red Red Wine. Remember that song? Yeah, you do. 93,600 of you sipping on that one. Diamond released the original in 1967, but it was the UB40 cover that went gold, topping the charts in 1983. Do not forget HQTs. This Sunday, I am hosting our big game, and we will be giving away a huge £8,000. That's a lot of cash. It's going to be epic as always, so don't miss out. Q4. Which of these keys is usually found at the top left of a computer keyboard? Space, escape, enter. It's a major key alert. If you went for space, you're about to get plenty of it in this game. The opposite of an entrance, it's the escape key. Top left right there, 88,227 of you with a near miss right there. Now the key is purposely placed out of reach so you don't accidentally close your program or delete. Oops. Onto Q5 swiftly. Which of the following can be found on the legs of a cricket? Nose, ears, eyes. They're all a little awkward on your legs. I'd rather keep all of these up here, but what are crickets doing down there? More likely to hear an LBW than see one. It's ears that you find on the legs of a cricket. 45,166 of you heard me right there. There was a brutal question though. Their knee ears are some of the tiniest in the animal kingdom, which is probably why they make such a friggin' din. They are loud. Q6, which of these places was at the heart of the global lace industry in the 19th century? Norwich, Newcastle, Nottingham. I love myself some lace. Makes me feel like quite the lady. 3 proper odd provinces, but who's been wafting lace about since the 1800s? Giving the ropes a rest this time. It's Nottingham is the city that we're talking about here. 29,856 of you merry men and women got that correct. The lace market is one of the oldest areas in the city and was once the lace-making capital of the world. Yes, indeed. Q7 of the 100 largest cities in the US, which is the nearest to London, New York, Anchorage, Boston. It's going to be quite a swim, whichever way it goes. It's basically London, but bigger. But the Big Apple has been pipped to this one. The king of the kilograms is Boston, and you are throwing a tea party here. 13,846 of you are. Another brutalish question there. Losing half of you at the halfway mark. At 3,272 miles away, Boston is the closest major city to Europe, the Middle East, and almost all of Africa as well. Q8 in Australia, general elections usually take place on which day of the week? Saturday, Friday, Sunday. Which day has your vote? They're eating tomorrow's lunch right now, but when did the Aussies come out to vote? Today, where they are, it's Saturday. Saturday is the answer, and that was a savage question here on Q8. We lost 2/3 of you there. 5,156 of you have been elected to move forward. This is the Aussies we're talking about, so of course they call them Super Saturdays. Q9. According to a 2017 New Scientist report, the male of which of these birds make great bird husbands? Swans, robins, turtle doves. What about the great human husbands asking for a friend? 3 total bird brains, but who got the nuptial nod from New Scientist? Short of neck, but big of heart. It's those robins, and you're rubbing your red breasts right now. 2,056 of you are. Now, we all want Batman, but it seems we'd be way better off marrying his sidekick. Q10, which team finished runners-up in the very first Premier League season? Leeds United, Blackburn Rovers, Aston Villa. Runners-up are cool, but gotta come first tonight. The First Division got a facelift in 1992, but who finished the season in second place? Birmingham's more successful Blues, it's Aston Villa, and that was a score for 965 if you're well done. Blackburn were runners-up the following year, while Leeds haven't been in the running since 2004. What's up, guys? Come on, Leeds. Q11, which of these Paul McCartney songs was inspired by a childhood game? Coming up, Queenie Eye, Blackbird. No playing around on this one. You can play them all on Spotify, but which game was Paul playing as a kid? The game of Regal Retinas. It's Queenie Eye. Remember that song? 390 of you with your eyes on the prize right now. Scotch at the ready, because we're hopping into that final round. 390 players left in the game, another 87 using their extra lives to get back in, and £1,000 up for grabs, plus those bragging rights. Good luck, players. Q12. The top US TV awards, founded in the late 1940s, take their name from which of these? A Californian TV station, an internal TV component, a TV exec's daughter. Do you know which awards I'm talking about? They're coming up soon. The Emmys have been giving out gongs since the 40s, but where did they get their name from? The industry is built from nepotism, but Daddy couldn't pull the strings this time, thinking inside the box. It's a telly part for the win. And we have just 91 winners. You totally smashed it. Congratulations to our 91 winners on this epic Friday night. You totally killed it, and you are taking home £10 and 99p. Not bad. We've got Litton's 17. He can't believe he just won. We've got Barton 23, Spyro Shy, Italia Ferenz, Andy Hill, and a bunch of other winners as well. Well done to each of you. What are you going to do with the cash? Maybe play a game of Queenie Eye, marry a robin, celebrate with a glass of red wine. Why not? There's a lot you can do with that £10 and 99p. What a tremendous game, HQTs. You nailed it as always. I'm Sharon Carpenter. You can hit me on the socials in the usual place, right? Let me know how you got on tonight. Can't wait to find out. And of course, we are back tomorrow at 9 p.m. and I will see you all for the big game on Sunday, where we have £8,000 for you to get your mitts on. Until then, have an awesome rest of your Friday night and see you very soon. Bye, guys.